Blessings and good fortune is Dazzle Daniels with the Wealth Conglomerate, and I am excited to give you guys a sneak peek inside of the 40 Pots app. This is so cool. It is so awesome. So you got to know the numbers, right, in order to grow the numbers. And the Wealth Conglomerate has a neat little app to help you track your spending. It's the ultimate wealth building toolkit to track your spending, master the 40 pots formula, analyze your trades, and level up your financial game. Let's take a look inside. So this is your dashboard. It has, everything at your bird's eye view. What you've been spending, what your income is, your trade progress, where you are in your game progression. It just shows you a lot in your dashboard. You have your transactions tab where you can add your money coming in and your money going out. In the Wealth Conglomerate, we talk about doing 30-day spending audits. So you know exactly where your money is going, right? A lot of times when we create our budget or we think about our finances, we only take into account our bills, not the little pack of bubble gum at the gas station and things like that. So you can input your income and your expenses and what category that they fall under inside of the transactions part for your spending audit. For the 40 pots part, you can set your goals, right? We talk about the 40 pots wish list in the Wealth Conglomerate, where you're identifying the things that you would do for self savings investments and pay it forward in increments of 100 to 1,000. So 100, 200, 300, and so on for self savings investments and pay it forward. You can track that right here inside of the 40 Pots app, whatever your first milestone amount is, right? Ideally be 100, then 200, so on and so forth, right? All the way to 1,000. Because statistics say that the average household does not have 1,000 in savings, let alone assets. And in the Wealth Conglomerate, we learn to pay ourselves first in assets, right? So you can set that and track that inside of the 40 Pots app. You can add each allocation. So as you are paying yourself first into your 40 Pots, you can log that right here. Okay. Next up, we have the trades. You can track your trades. Y'all know we are doing the 100 trade challenge so that we can figure out what our ratio is, right? We know that you shouldn't be live trading unless you have a 60% or higher win rate. How do you know that? By using the 40 Pots app and logging that so that it can track your ratio. Okay. Next up, we have our DeFi tab where you can track how your farms are doing as well as your lend and borrow accounts. Okay. So this is where you can track your farms and your lend and borrow accounts. And you can play the game, right? For completing the activities inside of the app, you earn XP points, right? So the more action you take, the more points you earn. The more action you take, the more points you earn. And then you can see what your overall progress in the Insights tab. So we are pretty excited at the Wealth Conglomerate to help you know your numbers so that you can grow your numbers. I hope this information was helpful. Remember, this information is only good as its application. It can't do nothing for you if you don't do nothing with it. And with that being said, blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor. 40pots.com. 40pots.com.